friends, welcome back to our book, Junie B. Jones is Captain Field Day. We have read chapters 1 and 2, and we're getting ready to read chapter 3. Let's talk about what happened in chapter 3. Let's put that picture up there for you. In chapter 2, we had a bunch of characters. The most important ones were Junie B. Jones, Lucille, Grace, Mrs., and we had a couple of extra characters, Meanie Jim and Polly Allen Puffer. In this chapter, in chapter 2, Junie B. got picked for Captain Field Day. Let's find out what happens in chapter 3. Chapter 3, Capes and Lightning. Mrs. hurried over to me and she said, "Please stop dancing." "Yeah, only I can't even control my feet that good because they're excited about being Captain Field Day," I said, and I jumped up and down. I have always wanted to be the boss of other people, and now I'm the captain of everybody. Captain means the same thing as boss, right, Mrs.? Right? Just then, my whole mouth fell open because I thought of something else very wonderful. Mrs., guess what else Captain can be? It's the name of the superhero, I think. I clapped my hands. Yes, I heard of that before. I heard of a superhero named Captain somebody or other. And so that makes my job even better, I said, and I hugged myself real happy. Maybe I can even wear a whole entire superhero outfit, like a leotard and tights and a cape and a belt with lightning. Just then, Mrs. held her hand in the air. Whoa, she said, and she quick took me into the hall and she bent down next to me. "Junie B., you are very mixed up about what being a team captain is. Team captains are not superheroes. They're not even close, in fact." I did a frown at that woman. "Why? Why aren't they?" I asked. "Captains are the bosses, right?" Mrs. shook her head. "No, Junie B., not in this case they aren't. In this case, a team captain supports the team. A team captain keeps the team united." She looked at me. "Do you know what united means? You've heard that word before, right?" I thought very hard, but I couldn't actually remember it, so Mrs. explained it to me. "Unite means to join people together, Junie B.," she said. "A team captain keeps her teammates working together in good spirits. Instead of bossing them around, she cheers them on. Do you think you can do that?" I did a little frown, because this was not the job I expected, that's why. Finally, I shrugged my shoulders. "I guess I can do it," I said, kind of quiet, "but I still wish I could have a cape." I looked at her real serious. "I wish that really, really bad, Mrs.," I said. Mrs. stood up. "Well, I suppose if we look around the room, we could find a towel to pin on your shoulders. How would that be?" she asked. My eyes got big and wide at her, and I jumped way high in the air. "Perfect! A towel would be perfect, Mrs., I said, because then I would look like the real, actual Captain Field Day. Plus, also, I can dry my hands occasionally." After that, I run straight to the sink at the back of room 9. And guess what? Mrs. found a towel in the cabinet, and it was a red one. She pinned it on my shoulders, and I zoomed all around the room. "Look at me, Mrs., look at me! I am fast as lightning in this thing." Finally, Mrs. grabbed my hand, and she walked me to the door. "Boys and girls, it's time to get things started. Let's all form a line behind our team captain." I spinned around and looked at them. "That's me, people! I am your captain. I am the one with the red cape. The cape will remind you that I am Captain Field Day." Just then, room 9 groaned and groaned, only I don't actually know why. After that, they lined up behind me, and all of us marched outside to the playground, and then we waited real excited for room 8 to come out, because Field Day was about to begin. And that was the end of chapter 3. Let's talk about the characters in the story. There was only a couple. I'm going to give you a second to think about it. I'm going to give you 10 seconds on the timer. So let's look at our picture. Who are our characters? We have Mrs. and we have Junie B. Those are the two characters that are in our story today. So, in our chapter today, Junie B. Jones thought that she was going to get to be the boss of everybody, but Mrs. had to take her outside the classroom and explain to her that no, they're trying to bring people together. We're trying to cheer on our team. We're not trying to be the boss of them. Junie B. was a little disappointed until Mrs. said that she could have a cape if she wanted. So they found a towel and pinned it on her shoulders as her cape. I'm so excited to see what happens in Chapter 4, friends. I will see you tomorrow when we read it. I will see you then. Bye-bye.